Like I said, we're gonna work on our defensive shape, okay? 6v5, okay? We're gonna have our center backs, our outside backs, and our 2 6s, okay? Working on a defensive shape by staying wide. Once the ball is played from the offensive group, you guys are to tuck in and work on your shape, okay? Offensive group, I would really like for you guys to move the ball from left to right in order to make them do what? To shift and exploit those spaces. So we're going to focus a little bit on the offense to create the defensive structure that we were looking for, okay? So the problem, and then we'll identify the problem that we can correct. Does that make sense? So the ball will start up here with the offense. The subs, if you're a sub on the outside backs, go on the posts, okay? The offensive subs, stay back here. Defense, when you recover the ball, either clear it or get it out of the orange grid, okay? This way, not to the wings. Got it? So let's start in your offensive shape, defense, and then offense as well. Mirror what they're doing. Ready? The balls are starting up here. So let's get the 2, 8 and 10, 9 and 7, 11. So you guys can both be in, okay? Will, you're the 9. Can you play on the wing? Go to the wing. Go to the play the 11. So objective is to keep the ball and make them shift. Offensive, get wide to force them to stretch. Okay, let's create a little bit of space in between the defense when the ball is played in live. Okay, Johnny, you're right here, buddy. You're not in yet. You're not in yet, it's just them. It's 6v5 here. When the ball is played in wide, Kalu, I would like for you to tuck inside. Colton, I would like for you to tuck inside, but after the ball is played wide. So right now, a little higher, offensive shape more. Okay, same with you guys, the center mids. Okay, a little bit wider. He's gonna start with the ball. When he plays that ball into the 6 or the 8, ball is live. Ready. Can we just shift and organize? Good. Ball starts here again. So what are we lacking a little bit? Communication, right? Be more vocal. Okay, confident instructions. Very simple instructions, right? Step, shift, cover, push up, drop, tuck in. Okay, man on, turn, time. Okay, very simple. Don't complicate the instructions. Ready? Create disorganization. Come on. Keep the ball moving so defense has to shift. Good. So defense, what can we work on? Give me 2 things that we can work on. Haley, our transition, right? Yeah, I actually see that when the ball gets played wide, we kind of just jog inside, right? Are our lines connected pretty closely? Would you say the back 4 are working together? Right? You guys have to be working together. Let's keep it within maybe 10 yards of each other, okay, and shifting together. So the center backs are the ones that are in control of telling the midfielders to push up, to drop, telling the outside backs whether to step or whether to drop off, depending on where the ball gets played. If the ball gets played super wide, do you want him to step out of position? No, right? So just have him tuck in and make sure that we're defending the goal. That's our priority. Defending the goal, forcing a decision, not so much with intensity and high pressure, but by covering those outlets so he has to either play back or force the ball. Got it? Ready, 1 more, then we'll sub in. Kalu, could you step in a little higher? Right, when he gets that ball, there you go, right there. Make the decision. Good, now there, Colton. So right there, what could we do? What? Push up, right? Push him up to this grid here. Okay, play. Colton, cover up that. There you go, Colton. Step a little higher. Step a little higher. There you go. Good. Force a decision. Excellent. So, Kalu, do you see what you did? By pushing up a little higher, what did you force them to do? Yeah, you didn't have to be physical, right? You just kind of put a little pressure to force her to go back or make the decision. Okay, subs. Outside back, sub in. Kate, sub in with Johnny here. Get in your offensive shape, Green. Stay wide. Wider, out of the grid, out of the grid. Ready? All right, hold it there. Let's freeze it there. Give it back to Carly. What is their objective defense? To stay organized and most importantly, get the ball out of this danger zone. Are you forcing a decision by standing there? Are you allowing her to pick her head up and maybe play a ball over the top? Right? Is that dangerous? So you got to start understanding, what are we trying to achieve? What is the objective? If we're trying to stay organized and compact, maybe you step in a little closer. If she's out of position, then you step and cover her, which forces you to do what? Or, what is it? Push up. Step a little. Okay. Now, shift and push. And you guys got to see that. Same with the keeper. He has to see that and start pushing up the team himself. So do that one again. Ball back here. We'll reenact it. Ready, Johnny? Play this ball in. Stay where you were, a little bit deeper off. When the ball gets played, you don't need a step to pressure and recover the ball. You just got to pressure in order to force a decision. Got it? Play it. Good. Good. Switch the keeper. Go play keeper. No, okay. Colton, play keeper. Ready. Good, Max. Good. Excellent. Excellent pressure. Good. Good. Subs. Sub in for someone that hasn't come off yet. 2 more and then we'll add a player. We'll add an offensive and a defensive player. Ready? Get wider. Tuck in quickly. Excellent step, Max. Good step, Max. Good step. Again, play. All right, good. I'll hold it really quick. Stop right there. Does your position or your defensive line on IE and Kalu, does it change ever when the ball is played up or back? Or does it usually stay in the same place? It doesn't change. So how are we getting out? Are we going to get out if we don't push up? When the ball is here, you're forced to almost do what a little bit? Right? Maybe you step, or depending on how far up it is, maybe you drop. When the ball gets played negative, what does that automatically force you to do? Push up. Because you're trying to push us out, right? So you can't sit back. You're allowing the space to get played again. Look at this space. Okay? That should be closed down once that ball got played here. So let's try it again. Ready? The ball's here. Where should you be? See right now, where are you dropping off to? Ready? Higher, 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 Kalu. Higher, Kalu. Good. Let's add a defender, add an offensive player too. So now 7v6. Sub in. Both of you, one of you subs in. So Gracie, you actually come in and you add the 7th player defensively. Okay? Add a 7th player defensively. And we add the 6th player offensively. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So you sub in for someone. All right, go Will. Huh? Yep, so you have 2 6s and a 10. Okay. Will, come to this side, buddy. Get ready. So 1 6, 2 10s, 2 6s, 1 10. Okay, defensively we want to have numbers. Ready. Tuck it. Yeah. So for both teams, defense is doing a good job of staying organized. Offense, how could you disrupt them more? Making runs, which will force them to what? Right, get disorganized, get open more, and you exploit those runs. So we want to challenge them right now. We want to challenge them right now. They're pretty well organized. They're winning the majority of their chances. Are we scoring? No. So defense, okay? Maybe now we can add a little bit more pressure to it. If you see that they're playing pressure, what should you do? Play quicker and find those pockets. So if the ball comes to me, let's say, from here, make that run in quickly, ball comes in here, that's where I play that ball in quickly, right? Or there, fast. We got to play these balls faster. Ready? Ball back. Light. Play it. Good defense. Offense, what can you do again to help them stretch out? Huh? Get wider. So your job is to be outside these grids. Defense is to be inside these grids. Okay, offense, stay wider. Ready? Wait. Turn it. Ready? Okay, so let's remove one offensive player. One defensive player. So one of you take a break. Good. Now we'll make it, what is it, 6v6 now. Ready? This should be a lot easier to attack. Good ball. Coverage. Good. Okay, you got to be supported there. Now, Kalu and Max, did you both do one job there? Identify what your responsibilities are. If you're out of position and you step, then who do you cover? Yeah, you shift and cover his role. Okay, you both don't go do the same thing, because if he plays quickly, where's the space that he's going to play? Ready? Excellent. Good step. Good step, Kalu. Good work. Good. So subs really quick, but also back 4. Is your priority the player or the players or your shape? What is your priority? Jordy, what is your priority in this scenario? Because who do you seem to be marking the entire time? You're marking the player, right? And sometimes you don't know much about the opponent. What if she's really fast? You're so tight and she runs a ball, they play a ball behind your back. Will you be able to catch her? So what should you be doing? Stay organized or focus on her man marking? Stay organized with your back 4. Stay connected with your back 4, with her being the second priority. So your eyes are doing this, but making sure you're intact with your back 4. Okay? Just know where she's at. You don't need to go and mark her tight. Okay? Ready? One more and we sub. See right now. Stay wide first of all. Stay wide to start. Remember defense. We're trying to create that disruption first with some holes. Get wider, Anai. When the ball gets played in, we make it live. Play, play. Max, just keep an eye on where he's at, Max. Excellent. Good. Subs. Keep her sub, keep her sub. Go. Let's challenge the defense a little bit now. Let's remove the 8. So let's go with 1-6. So Emma, you go center back for Kalu. Give Kalu a break. So you and Gracie, center back. So we're going to make it a 4v5 now. Or sorry, 5v6. Defensive team has 5. Okay. Offensive team has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So you become the 9, 2 10s. Okay, let's see if we can be a little bit more organized. But now, what do you have to do if you have less numbers? Huh? You got to get even tighter, right? You got to shift as a unit now. And maybe we press collectively instead of individually. The ball gets played out there, Gracie, and Colton sprints out there. That's one player down. So what are they going to do if they're intelligent? Right, maybe get a 2v1 out there or play the space that he left open. Okay? So make sure you guys are shifting together very tight. Ready? Tight together. Can we talk? Oh, it's a great ball. Okay, and hold it there. Pink, just a little bit of advice on you guys in order to break him down. Take some shots. Okay, now why I say that is because if they were to take shots, how many chances do they already have to take shots here if they wanted to? A lot. So which forces now the center backs. Remember, there's 1-6 here. If you're outnumbered here, what are you guys forced to do? Step in, right? Push up, right? Prevent the shot from happening. So Emma, that was one of the moments that I saw that he got a ball here or she got a ball here, and then you kind of watched her. If she wanted to, she would have done what? Prevent the shot. Get ready, ball back here, Will. I know you go in for Gracie. Gracie, have you come out yet? Oh, you did? Okay, give her one more. Ready? Stay wide, then tuck in quickly. Urgency max. Now there, Gracie, can we step in your shift and cover, Emma? Good. Now force her out of position. Right here, the ball went negative. What should we do, Gracie? Bring it back here. Again, defense, what we talked about. We failed to do what? When the ball is on the, right, she went into, she dribbled down the line, okay? Now dribble more. Keep going. Okay, at that point, step on it. Right there. She played the ball negative. You guys all drop in, Green. Drop in. She did this. What did we fail to do here? We didn't push up. So you gave him time to put the ball back in there, right? Push up. Push up. Because what did he end up doing? Okay, push up, Emma. Play it back now. What is the referee going to call? We have to understand that. You allowed him to play that ball back in, which was deadly. Okay? Ready? Subs. 3 more, come on. Ready? Ball. Play. Here it is. Kalu! Hit it. Hit it, Johnny. They're giving the shot, take it. Subs. Kalu, you got to step up on those, bud. Right? The ball got played up. We honestly just replicated the issue earlier. She went down the line. She played it back to Johnny. 3 of you or 4 of you got it, but there was always one straggler. So what are you guys supposed to do? Yes, you don't ask him. You tell him, let's go, push up, right? You cannot let him fall behind. She plays that ball in the service. It was a 2v1 back there. Ready? Play. Ball goes negative, what happens? Excellent ball. Play. Good ball. Ball. Ready. Play. Good job, guys. Bring it in. Hurry, hurry, on a jog. All right, excellent job, good. High fives. So, do you think we achieved our goal defensively? Do you think we were successful for the most part? I think we were. Even after I've made it an advantage for the offense when I made it a 6v5, I think you guys did pretty well. Okay, so I think we understood the concept. I would say it was a successful exercise. Okay, one thing that we struggled with in the beginning, but we got better at, what was it? Huh? Pushing up, right? And also communication and maybe just staying connected. Okay, I think that's what we struggled with, but we eventually got it down. So anyway, excellent job, guys. Thank you. Help me clean up the stuff and you guys can go. Okay? All right, good job.